Guys, welcome back to my second Vlogmas. Today I'm going to be doing 25 different ways on how to get into the Christmas spirit. So I have some candles lit. I'm going to go ahead and make a couple different Christmas cards for people. I've got a nice cup of water and McDonald's cookie. I was really sick all day and we had a snow day, so luckily I had the day off, but I had to go to the doctor's and we had to run some errands, so I couldn't film this earlier. So it's currently 6:26. I have about 2 hours before I want to go to bed because I really want to get better for tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Shout out to this McDonald's cookie. It's really good. Okay, let's actually get right into this. So I'm gonna be making a little bow card while I'm talking to you guys, just so you know. So that's what I'm kind of just doing in the background. But the first way that I have you could get in the Christmas spirit is by lighting some candles. So as you can see, I have 2 candles lit right now, and this one here it's called Berry Berry, and it smells really good. Definitely smells like Christmas. And the other one is White Cocoa, and it smells like chocolate, and these two mixed together just smells so good. So I definitely recommend lighting candles. It can just help like bring the Christmas vibe in, and it just helps you kind of relax and chill, because I feel like that's what the holidays are all about. So I really like lighting candles. My next one is you can decorate for Christmas. I know a lot of people either haven't decorated yet or don't decorate at all, but I would definitely recommend decorating. It just makes your space so much more cozy and fun. Like, I've always decorated ever since I was little. I've really loved like decorating my room. Sorry about how I sound right now. I like really need to blow my nose. But yeah, decorating is definitely a great way to get into the spirit. Okay, so as I was saying, decorating is definitely a great way to get into the spirit. And then my third thing is putting lights outside. Whether you live with your parents or like you have your own house, I don't know who watches my videos, but it can definitely be a really fun way to brighten your mood. Say you come home late and you might not be in a great mood. Seeing the lights up is definitely something that can really lift your spirits. So I would definitely recommend that. And then my fourth one is buying gifts. Not everyone, like, you know, not like all people give gifts, but I think giving gifts is so much fun, and it's such a fun way to just like get ready for Christmas and be prepared. And it's a great way to show others that you care about them. So I would definitely recommend buying others gifts, and it can really also help you get in like the Christmas spirit, you know, thinking of other people and thinking of how you're gonna wrap them cute and stuff like that. And then my next thing is actually wrapping gifts like fun. I know, like, you can just wrap them boring, or you could do it really fun and really cute, and you could put a lot of time into it. Next, number 7, I have you can make cookies or other types of like snacks and foods. I know my family, we make like normal sugar cookies and decorate them fun. We also make like Oreo balls and chocolate covered pretzels, all kinds of fun things, and you can do that with your family. You could also make hot cocoa for yourself. Making hot cocoa is just such a fun thing to do. I feel like it immediately gets you in the Christmas spirit, just because it's such like a Christmassy thing, I feel like. So I definitely recommend that. And then, let's see what else. Oh, you could watch people's Vlogmases. I've been watching so many different, like a lot of girls just like them like decorating their room. They're like going out to buy presents, buying decorations, all kinds of things. And it just can definitely help you get in the mood. Watching other people do stuff and talk about Christmas, it's just such a great way to think about Christmas yourself. Next, you can get an advent calendar. I personally have one. I'm not going to start mine until the 13th because it's a 12-day one. But when I do start mine, I'm going to share it with you guys. But if you can afford an advent calendar, even if you just get a cheaper one, I think they're a really fun way to like stay in the Christmas mood all season. Let's see what I have next. You can just go shopping for Christmas stuff, whether it's decorations or other people's gifts. It could be random stuff too. But going shopping around Christmas time is always fun, because there's always fun Christmas things out. What do I have next? You could go caroling. I don't think a lot of people do this anymore, but I know there's still places you can. When I was little, I used to through like my Girl Scout troop, and I always thought it was really fun personally. We went caroling to like some elderly people and senior centers, and I thought it was a really nice thing to do, and it was fun learning Christmas songs and stuff like that. So you could do something like that. You could go to like hospitals or a senior center, and it's a great way to lift up other people's spirits as well as yours. You could do the Make-A-Wish gifts, like from little giving trees. You can like buy presents for children or families in need. I know my family always kind of does that. We have one at my school, and you can like pick out a little tag and get gifts for others that need things. Next I have, you can be like kind of like Christmassy aesthetic in school basically. So what I kind of mean by that, it's kind of confusing I guess, but like I personally like to write with like red and green pens, and like when I'm taking notes I make them kind of Christmassy. It's just fun, and it's a fun thing to look back on too, like oh wow, like I wrote these notes for Christmas, and it's a really great way to get in the mood, right? Thinking about like, oh, winter break's soon, all I gotta do is get through exams, and then, you know, I'm free. Next I have, you can go to the movies, and you can go watch like new Christmas movies. I know me and my mom have seen, I believe it's called The Best Christmas Pageant Ever. It's a really good Christmas one. I would definitely recommend. Number 16 I have is playing out in the snow. I know this is mostly probably for like younger kids and stuff, but it can be fun to like go sledding with friends or go outside and build a snowman. If you have like a dog, you could like go outside and mess around with them. Just like stuff like that, that's fun. And then number 17 I have, you could go outside and you could shovel for others. I know it's not really like Christmassy, but I feel like, you know, it's the season. It'd be nice to do something for maybe like elderly people around you, if you have any neighbors that are old or sick and just, you know, they might need your help. It's nice to help them out around the holidays. You could put on a Christmas record. I got a little Christmas record from a little cheap record and bookstore. I think it was only like $3, and there's like 12 songs on it, and I've been listening to it for a little bit, and I like it a lot, so I definitely recommend that. You could make rock candy with your family. We do this with my mom's side of my family. We make rock candy and like we eat and stuff like that. The next thing, number 20, is you could go to church. It's important to remember the reason for the season, and going to church is a great way to do that. It's also, churches are like always decorated so nice and so pretty for the season. So just be a really great way to like, you know, be grateful for everything and really remember what Christmas is all about. Number 21, you could drive out and look at lights with your family or just by yourself. Number 22, you could read a book that's about Christmas. I know last year I read like Scrooge. It was just like a longer version of it, and that was really fun. Number 23, you can make homemade decorations. I've done this in the past years, and I think I'm gonna do it this year too. I haven't made a video yet for it, but I'm gonna make like a cute little garland, I think. Number 24, you can make fun Christmas jewelry. Like I know I've made some Christmas like rainbow loom bracelets when I was younger, and it was always fun, and I still wear them sometimes because they are cute for the holidays. And then finally, number 25 is spending time with your family, which is super important around the holidays. Okay, that is all of the reasons and like ways to get in the Christmas spirit that I have for you guys. I did make a couple cards, so I was busy working. I just made this one, and I also made this one, so I'm glad I got those two done. And then I went through my whole list. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sure this video probably won't be too long, but if you watched all the way to the end, thank you so much. Bye guys.